Welcome, guys. So another Leetcode problem. This is consecutive number sum. Okay, so I have my own way to solve it. So the code is very easy. Let me explain what the hell is going on. So return number of ways you can write n as a positive consecutive number. So phi there are two because what? Because you can write as 2 plus 3. So return number of ways, right? Phi is itself, right? So you can write it as 5 or 2 plus 3. For 9, you can write the 4 plus 5, 3, 2 plus 3 plus 4, and the 9 itself. So 15, the answer is 4. So you know the answer must be, you know the answer at least must be 1, right? So yeah, so let's see. So let me just explain how to solve it. So this is my my idea. So our way is to write n into some consecutive number. Let's say I write k plus 1, k plus 2, up to u. Okay, so my condition is that k should greater or equal to 0, greater or equal to 1. Okay, and so I can write n using the solution, right? Okay, I can write as 1 plus 2 plus u minus 1 plus 2 up to k minus 1. So this is u plus 1 divided by 2 minus k minus 1 divided by 2. So which we got 2n equals to u squared plus u minus k squared plus k. So which I can write as u minus k, u plus k, plus u plus k, which is u plus k, u minus k plus 1. Okay, so up to now, from here, everything will be trivial, right? So very easy. I just find all, let's say I find x, which is a factor of 2n. So let's say x is factor 2n. So it means that the 2n modulo x will be 0. Okay. So I can make, let's say this is guys x, and this is 2n minus x. So I can try to solve u minus k plus 1 equals x, and let's say 2 divided by x, which is u plus k. Okay, I can try to solve it, right? So remember, so now if you solve it, you get u equals to what? U equals to x plus 2n divided by x, and minus 1 divided by half. So become x divided by 2 plus n divided by x minus half. Okay, so now the problem becomes strange, right? Because it's not guaranteed, right, if you use this. So it's not guaranteed that these two solutions. So it's not guaranteed that you find any x, which you can find a suitable u and k, right? Because if x is some peculiar number, then maybe u and k will not be integer. So key is that you need to make these guys become integer. Okay, so let's see. Let's see, maybe this is not a very good way. So let's see. So we have let's say u plus k equals to, let's say 2n divided by x, and the u minus k equals x minus 1. Okay, so in what sense that u is an integer? So this is 2, right? So which means what? This means that this guy must be even. So the only way that, so u is some even plus x minus 1 divided by 2, right? So which tells me that the x must be what? If x is odd, right, x must be odd. Okay, and easy can see that when x is odd, then you get it. You can always find a u and k. Okay, so our goal is just to using this. Our goal is to find our goal is to find x, which is odd, and 2n modulo x is 0. And each guy will give us the particular u and k. Okay. And obviously that when x greater or equal to 1, that the u must be some positive integer. Or k must be some positive integer. That you can check it. Okay. So the idea is that let's we want to do the square roots. Sorry, we want to do the 2n, right? We want to do n. So let me just take the square roots of square root 2n, right? Because I need to find a pair. Okay. If n is less or equal to 2, I just return 1. Okay. And let's say answer is 0, and then you go to true up to up p plus 1. Okay, so because this is the key, since we want to find a factor, so we want to find factor of 2n, right? So our idea will take the square root of 2n and take the ceiling, and then go to 1 to do dot, right, to find it. Okay. You can prove that if you go beyond this, then it's the same as the previous. It's the same as previous one, right? So you shouldn't go beyond this. Okay. So now 2n modulo I is 0 and the 2n modulo I minus I modulo 2 is 1. This means x. Okay, so this is you can easily check that this means that x must be odd. If you find any pair, then you get add 1. So answer add 1, then you return answer. Okay, so this is the two conditions that I require. Okay, and you can easily prove that this is true. So this is our idea that you can solve this Leetcode problem by just using the very fast, right? So this problem is just some basic mathematics. See you guys next videos.